Hey everybody, welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. I'm Mr. E. This morning I'm going out there and doing my morning chores, and I want to take y'all along with me. I'm gonna show y'all some new Chics we got, and show you some new shoes I got from a company called Hise. They awesome shoes. I'll tell y'all about them here in a little bit. Come on with me and we'll go check on these sheep and goats and take a look at those chicks. How you doing this morning, Mom?
I'm doing good.
Ooh. I left the door open. The chickens must have gotten here and knocked some of my stuff down.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
They ready for me.
They wait and they know the routine.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. Farm life, you got to have a routine.
So those shoes I've been talking about, company reached out to Louisiana Homestead and asked us to, if they'd send me a pair, if I'd review them. When I first got these shoes, I was a little skeptical because I didn't think a slip-on would work out here in the barnyard or out here in the garden the way I work, and I'm pretty rough on shoes. I didn't think they would hold on to my foot, but I've been wearing them for the past 3 days, and they are amazing. I usually put on a pair of rubber boots in the morning for the dew to do my work, and then I got to take them off because it's hot for the sun, and put on some tennis shoes or something else, and I got back trouble, so I'm always changing shoes. Tennis shoes, lace-on boots. When I put these on, they say they durable and comfortable. Well, they comfortable because I've been wearing them for 2 or 3 days here, and I ain't wore no other shoe. I used to say before I got a tractor that I didn't know what I did before I had the tractor. It's kind of like these shoes. In a few months, I'll do a review to see how durable they are. But I don't know what they made them out of, but I thought they would be hot too during the day. Yesterday it was 97 degrees. I worked all day in the sun with them. It never got hot. They say they breathable. They must be. Anyway, so far I'm loving them. They comfortable. They kind of put a pep in my step. I got that sciatica, bad back problems, and they just been amazing. I think I could have took a nap with them. So we're gonna see. The comfort is 100% there. Unbelievably comfortable. And we're gonna see how durable they are. I don't know what they made out of, like I said, but they waterproof, and they are whatever they made out of it. It's like they come out of a 3D printer or something. It looks like you can't tear them up, but we'll see, because I'm rough on boots and shoes.
Yeah, you'll be the one to put them to the test.
These
on
are
that.
called Aero men's waterproof garden sneakers, I think. But I went to their website, www.hise.com, and they got knee boots, ankle boots. They got all kinds. These come in green, brown, and black. we're gonna see, y'all. We're gonna see how awesome they are. But so far, like for the dew and all that, it's just amazing. The dew and the mud. They wouldn't have worked in that flood we had, though.
You would have needed some taller ones than that.
So, if y'all want to check these shoes out, oh, I forgot my scooper. Let me get it. Yeah, if anybody wants to check these shoes out, you can go to www.highc.com. Or the company provided us a link that we'll put in our description that you can go click on if you want to. And at the end of the video, we'll leave a promo code. If you stay to the end of the video, we'll have a promo code where you can get like a 15% discount off on these things. So, and like I said, we're gonna do a review on how tough they are later on. Probably about 2 months. In 2 months, I'll usually tear up any kind of boot and shoe I got on, baby.
Yep.
So yeah, we got some new Chics and some new shoes, but the same old chores. We sold a few to thin out the herd. We sold a few ram lambs the other day. So we ain't got quite as many. We sold a few and a harvested one, they call that.
Yeah. Well, you got some pretty little goats right there.
Yeah, we do.
They're so pretty. I love little goats. That little sheep right there is pretty too, that little baby sheep.
That one is about, what, 3 days old?
The little sheep?
Yeah. I believe it's 3 days old. Yeah. Ain't that something?
Yep.
This is sheep wool. They shed some of this wool when it starts getting hot. Look at this.
I know. I saw that on the fence. I was wondering what the heck that was.
It's sheep wool. Look at that.
And it just came off of one
Just came
of
off.
them?
Yeah, they shed it. Like if you look at the ram, he's got some he's gonna be shedding.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, I see that one there's got some that's peeling off of her side too.
That's what's awesome about these things. Yesterday I wore them and I come back and it was get out of the water, baby. It was muddy and I sprayed them off with the water hose. I mean, these things are neat. I love them. You're gonna need to get a pair, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see how tough these are, and if they're as tough as they say, I'm gonna get some of the knee boots, the rubber boots.
Yeah.
You know, the tall boots.
Yeah, I do need to get me some like that because I'm wearing these big tall boots and they are hot.
Hot.
Whew. But I can't come out here in my tennis shoes like you said right now because the dew is will soak right through my tennis shoes right now.
And that's what these supposedly was designed for, garden sneakers, you know, to go out there when it's wet. They awesome.
Keep your feet dry.
I can't get over how comfortable they are, though.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you can get those kind of shoes just about anywhere, but you're saying that those are more comfortable.
And not hot in the day like I thought they would be. You know, and you heard me talk about this. I used to, because I'm so rough on shoes and clothes and stuff outside, and I never could find the right shoe or boot, and I used to fantasize about being able to engineer or build or design the perfect boot or shoe.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that the folks at High C, they might have did it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna see. I love them, but I never thought I'd wear a slip-on to do work. I thought I had to have something more tight around my ankles. But these things are working.
Right.
The only thing I wore for the last 3 days.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is actually like a paid promotion because
No,
it's not like they're paying you to do this.
No, they just sent us
you the shoes to review.
They sent us to a pair and asked us to review them if so that's what we did. So I guess High C is our sponsor for today. I don't know how that works. I never did that before.
I don't know either because they're not like paying us to do the video.
No.
They just sent you a free pair of shoes to review.
And I said I'd do it, and I was skeptical, but I sure fell in love with them so far.
I'm so glad they did send you.
Me too, because I never would have tried them.
Yeah, because we didn't know that brand existed or anything. So this is awesome.
Well, I wouldn't have tried them because like I said, I would have thought they were hot, and a slip-on wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been able to move around and work in them, you know. But
yeah, but you.
I was wrong. So I'm kind of excited about them. We're about to go see some new baby chicks. If you guys watched any of our last videos, we had this major flood, and at the same time I had about 36 eggs incubating in the incubator. And because of the flood, and we was busy for about 10 days straight cooking for people and helping rescue people and all that kind of stuff, I didn't tend to the incubator right with the humidity level, so I didn't even get quite a 50% hatch. 36 eggs, and I believe I got 16 chicks, but they're good and healthy, but the rest of them just didn't hatch because I didn't get to tend to it right. But let's go take a look at them. For about the first week, I usually feed them some oatmeal with a little other stuff, sometimes a little corn chops and rice bran, but I know they're gonna be ready for some more. But this oatmeal helps them. They can digest it pretty good. It's what my daddy taught me, so that's what I've been doing all my life with baby chicks. Where you can see them in there. There you go. Come on, little buddies. Boy, they making some noise, huh?
Yeah.
That'll hold them for a little while. I'll put a feeder in there later. I think it's 16. What are y'all scared of? I got a little hatch back there where we can let them in the sun later when they get bigger.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep them in there.
They in the baby pen right now. They in the nursery.
I gotta redo this door. That rotted on me one time, and I put that to keep critters out. You just do whatever works on a little old farm like ours.
Oh yeah. Make do. That's the name of the game around here.
Yeah. And today, I want to take these pine shavings, which I'm gonna have to move some of this feed, and redo the nests. Every few weeks or so, about every month maybe, you got to redo it. Chickens scratch all that out of there. A couple of days ago, I went and they had a chicken snake that people call a rat snake. I think we had a video of me getting one out one time on one of our
we did.
videos. Well, same thing. Had a nuddin in there a couple of days ago, but we didn't video that. He's about 6 foot long.
Jack's preoccupied with them little baby chicks. He didn't even run in the pen with you this morning.
See, I see some eggs in the nest, and it rained, and the eggs is all dirty and muddy. That's what happens. I'll come back and pick those eggs in a minute. I got another pen over here, which some of our regular viewers, they kind of know. They've seen me do the chores before. Yeah, Daddy got a new pair of shoes, and I'm loving them. I really, really am.
I see you came through here with your mower and made a
yeah,
nice little
made it
trail.
easy. I need to put the goats in here.
It's nice.
That's a pretty little path, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
Huh?
I like it, and I kind of like the tall weeds in here because it probably
protects the chickens from the predators.
chicken hawks and stuff. They have
Yep.
a place to hide.
Ever since the flood, this group of chickens has not been laying. They got stressed. For about 3 days, they stayed in here above where they wouldn't get down where the water was, and they were scared even after the water went down, they didn't come out. This is the first eggs I picked since the flood in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
That's how stressed they were. These other chickens, I had been picking about 18, 20 eggs a day, and it went down to 5. Then it started going to 7 and 8. And the last couple of days, I think I picked 11 or 12.
Oh, it's improving. Picking back up, getting back to normal.
Yep. I forgot to pick the eggs that I pick in the barn. I'll get them. I was talking. There should be 5 or 6 eggs in here. I usually pick them after I feed the goats and sheep. Well, they done picked up. Been 5 or 6. Now I think, what is that, 7, 8?
You got a good little batch there now.
I know they look dirty, some of them, but they're fresh because I pick them every morning.
Yeah, and the chickens, they walking on the dirty ground,
Right.
so when they jump up there, they got dirt on their feet. And the ground still got a lot of moisture in it.
Now look, I usually
3
only
right
pick
there?
5 or 6 in here every day lately. And we done got all of
Huge
those except 2.
improvement.
That means things are kind of getting back to normal, at least for us, but there's still a lot of people. I got to go this afternoon or tomorrow to help some people with their electricity problems where they redoing their house since the flood. But anyway, there's still a lot of people that ain't back to normal, not even close. People are displaced and living wherever they can live with relatives, living in campers. Now see, this chicken done ate some eggs, which made yolk get all over. This is real form life. So the yolk done got on these and made them sticky and dirty. So I got to clean them.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Putting that stuff in your nest is going to help, though,
gonna
like
help.
you was talking about.
But that's what we're gonna do next. So I'm gonna set this aside, and we're gonna get those. I'll clean these later. We're gonna get the pine shavings.
You know, I seen a neighbor of ours is.
We back to. Look like we back to our 18 or so. I'll cut you off, baby. What?
A neighbor of ours is selling those wood chips too. They have a bunch of it.
Oh yeah, they made a business out of that. Mulch.
Oh no, not them. It's another neighbor. It's this kind of wood chips, like for your stalls and all that.
Oh yeah. Well, this didn't work.
Somebody that has a sawmill.
The reason I'm doing this now is because my pine shavings is underneath this feed. We use these bags for trash bags to put the trash out. Go to the canal and carry fish back. Use them for everything.
They're very strong and good bags to reuse.
Ooh, it's hot. I'm sweating.
I know, I see you glistening.
Yeah, but my feet ain't wet.
Finally, down to the wood chips. Had to pick all that stuff up so it wouldn't get ruined in the flood, because it did. The water was in this feed shed. It needs a cleaning and a revamping of its own.
Yeah, everything does.
We'll
It
get to it.
It never ends when you have animals and when you live the way we live. There's just always something that got to be done, repaired, fixed, tended to, cared for, dewormed.
Yeah.
Okay, that should give us a good start.
And what's that, some pine shavings?
Pine shavings.
I smelled the pine.
You know what?
What?
It got kind of rough in here with that flood.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna freshen up the floor with some too. They don't cost that much. What you think?
Yeah, that's good. I think it would benefit from it. Maybe even some lime or diatomaceous
Yeah, I
earth.
got some lime. We'll do that too. I have to get some more.
Didn't quite make it. That's your lime?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I came here the other day, and at first I thought that was diatomaceous earth.
My diatomaceous earth is in the outdoor kitchen, I believe.
Yeah.
I know I got some there. All right. Yeah, it's still wet in here from that flood. Everything just got soaked. And then it's got so much humidity. Nothing dried up, really. Well, she don't want to move.
Just move over a little bit. Put you some bedding, girl.
This is going to help freshen stuff up. I thought I was going to have another nest for them one time, but that didn't work.
Still learning after all these years, huh, baby?
Mm-hmm. But at least we're not trying to complain, right? Trying to learn to be content.
Right.
We're not complaining after all these years. What was that interview with a vampire? And Tom Cruise, he was a vampire.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Louie.
Louie. Still complaining after all these years. Look at there. Made it a little more hospitable, huh?
Yeah.
Chickens, they can make a mess now.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta really like them to keep them, because they're gonna get on your carport and they're gonna do their business. But we get eggs and meat from them, so we
And
take care of
fertilizer.
them, and we like it. Yeah.
It's awesome.
I didn't do the other nest, but I'll do them a little bit later.
Okay.
We don't want to make our video too long. Well, guys, I'm gonna go in and clean these eggs. Thank y'all for joining us and visiting with us with our little daily chores. If y'all interested in these shoes, it's www.hisea.com. We got a link in the description, and if you stay tuned, we've got a little clip that shows them when they brand new, and we'll provide a promo code, a discount code. I think it's Louisiana 15, but wait till Miss KK puts it on the screen here in a little bit, and they'll give you a 15% discount. So
Yeah.
awesome shoes. I told them I'd review them. I was gonna be honest, but tell you what, I love them, and that's the truth. Hey everybody, it's Mr. E here. Thanks for watching our video. Hey, if y'all are interested in those little waterproof boots / sneakers that we were wearing in today's video that we talked about, this is what they look like before I wore them. They look like they some awesome little boots. That video that y'all seen today, that's the first time that I wore them. I said boots, they call them a little sneaker, A-E-R-O, Aero Garden sneaker. They supposed to be waterproof, breathable. I believe their motto is durable, eco-friendly, built to last. So this is what they look like, and the guys, the nice people at High Sea sent them to us to try. So we're going to be trying them, and in a few months we'll do a review on them, and I think they're going to be awesome. So we'll see, and you can reach these guys at www.hisea.com. That's HISEA, and we'll also leave a link in the description. And if you use the promo code that we're showing right here, they'll give you a discount. I actually forgot how much it is, but I think it's a pretty significant discount. Maybe Miss KK will put that on this video. So thanks for watching. Try these things. I believe they're going to be awesome. I'll do a review on them later. Thank you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Good looking shoe. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us, me and Miss KK. Y'all take care of each other, pray for each other, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye now.